Knicks are Eastern Conference Finals bound for the first time in 25 years after knocking off the reigning champion Celtics here in Game 6 at Madison Square Garden. Ian Begley joins me to discuss. Ian, this was a 38-point win for the Knicks, their largest playoff win in franchise history, and they looked like a completely different team out of the gate than they did in Game 5.
Yeah, and it started really, Nikki, on Thursday when the guys were watching film of Game 5, looking at the mistakes, transition defense, looking at things they could clean up. OG Anunoby said there was a group film session with Tom Thibodeau and also players watching things individually, sharing tidbits that they saw in Game 5, ways that they could come out stronger, ways they could clean up those defensive mistakes. And Anunoby said that was really the catalyst, just seeing what happened in Game 5, not wanting to repeat that.
Yeah, Josh Hart said they were disgusted when they watched that film. Karl Anthony Towns was also a big part of this win. 21 points, 12 rebounds. What was different about him from the game in Boston versus this game at home?
Yeah, I thought he got the ball early and he operated really well against that smaller defender. He was incredibly effective, and when he gets going early, I think it sets a different tone. Tom Thibodeau said that Towns set the tone early, and it was the rebounding too. Not just the shooting from Towns, not just the offense. It was the rebounding that I think gave the team life early on in this game.
Yeah, the entire starting five finished in double figures in scoring. This was their most complete win of the season, or definitely in the playoffs. Let's talk about this group as a whole. This was a team that was doubted in the playoffs. People said, oh, if they get past the Pistons, there's no way they get past the Celtics. Now here they are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Why was this group able to do this, and do they think it's surprising, or are the fans just the ones surprised?
Yeah, I think it's just us on the outside, right? I was saying all year I didn't think they could beat Boston, but once they got into this series and they saw the Celtics on the floor, even with Jason Tatum healthy, there was a confidence in there coming out of Game 1. It was among the players, and I talked to somebody else who's around the team a lot after that game, and they said, look, we think we have a really good shot here. Yes, of course, they're Celtics, but we think that we can really play with this team, and that proved to be correct. Obviously, the Tatum injury impacts things in Game 6, but Knicks really having their way in the important moments throughout this series to get where they are right now.